basically, I need to know you have one trait in which you excel the most at. Like a trait that translates to the NHL. Something that you're elite at. To me, I need at least one elite trait, even though the rest sucks, to at least be considered in my 11 to 20. Because let's be honest, it gets harder and harder for these players to be super impactful in the NHL. Mm-hmm. At number 11, I have Beckett Sennecke, 6'2" right winger. Nick, we see you on camera. I'm assuming you have the same number.
Oh man, you guys are literally like.
So he came a bit out of nowhere. He's a late birthday, and last week I was saying how when you're late birthday and you come out of nowhere, it's more worrisome than a Tija Gilna who has an early. Beckett Sennecke is a early birthday. So when you come out of nowhere on an early birthday, it's a little bit more worrisome than Tija Gilna was a late birthday and came out flying came flying in the second half.
At this age, it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. But his skill with the puck is too good to ignore. So he's an elite puck handling guy. He makes opponents look silly. Now, how much of that translate well to the NHL? I want to see, because that's the one concern I have is sometimes you watch these clips and, like these defensemen are falling and so, but like that's not the NHL, right? It's junior hockey. But he has the power to add a bit of that power forward. He's 6'2". He needs to work a bit on his skating, but skating doesn't worry too much. How many times do we hear of these players that don't skate well? So for me, because of how confident and skilled he is with the puck and how elite he is at that level, that to me can translate, even though hockey prospecting only has him as a 13% star probability. But I have him at 11.
Since you have him at 11.
Since I have it at 11.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. I'm just going to read some key things here. He's 6'2". He skates well for his size with game-breaking skill at high speeds. He's one of the most creative puck handlers in the draft. And he sees the ice very well as a creative passer, but not as good as how good his 1-versus-1 skills are. So you're talking now about a potential game breaker at the NHL level. Size, plays right wing. This guy is not a Montreal player that we all know and we all say like Anderson. Okay, Josh Anderson. This guy's not Josh Anderson. This guy has
What do you mean? Josh Anderson can beat players one-on-one with his skill?
Have you seen this year how he was doing backhands and trying to shoot the backhand? And it always was a little floater.
That's why he ended up with like 4 goals.
This guy's shot is above average. His puck skills are high-end. And Pronman has him as the number 7 overall in his draft. And he compares him to Kyle Connor.
There's rumors in the NHL he might go top 5. I think to your point of the McCagg interview, he's in consideration at number 4 for Columbus, according to Grant McCagg.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did my research on this guy because he moved up fast and late. So I need to know why. And in 3 months, if I'm not mistaken, or in 4 months, he went from 5'9" to 6'2".
Yeah. Yeah.
How hard is it, by the way?
And that's the key. He grew that quickly, but kept his coordination, kept his soft,
or improved on it.
Everything just, usually when you have a growth spurt, it takes you time to recalibrate your whole body. But him apparently was just like instant. And he got used to his 6'2" body so quickly that it made him shoot up. And I mean, look, I have him good size, good playmaker, really soft hands. Like really soft hands.
He could stick handle in a phone booth.
And he because of his size, he can excel down low also. My comparison is Philip Forsberg, who is having a phenomenal year with